Hello everyone, in one of my previous videos, I have shown you great AI plugin called Color Match, and you have absolutely loved it. Color Match plugin helps to extract colors from any image and apply them to your own videos, giving them a similar look and vibe. And this plugin also gives an access to a very broad LUTs library. So today I would love to introduce you to two completely new Retouch for Me plugins, OFX Heal and OFX Dodge and Burn. These plugins can help you remove skin imperfections, even out skin tones, or even remove skin discoloration just in a few simple clicks. And before I show you how these plugins work, I want you to know that now you can get 20% off all Retouch for Me plugins using my link promo code below this video. And also, there's a special sale from the October 28th to November 1st, where you'll be able to get all of these plugins 30% off using the same link promo code. So please keep it in mind. And now let's move to the main part of the video. So this is our clip for today. It is in Rec 709, and as you can see, we have here some skin imperfections we can try to remove. So let's go straight to it. And in order to use our plugins, we will need two serial nodes. I like to apply my effects separately. So I'll hit Option S and I'll create a new serial node, and then I'll go to my effects. And here I will type in Retouch for Me. And as you can see, I already have all of my plugins installed. The previously mentioned Color Match OFX, and then I have my Heal OFX and my Dodge and Burn OFX. So first, I will take the Heal effect and I will drop it onto the first node and have a look at this magic. This is before and after. The plugin smoothed out the imperfections very quickly. And now let me explain to you some of the settings over here. And to be honest, I was actually playing around with them a little bit before, and it turns out that I am getting the best results using default settings, but I guess it all depends on the footage. So please feel free to test it on your own. And first we have the portrait scale. And I am working with a close-up. Usually when we do any form of skin retouching, we are working with close-ups. But we can also pick here a half-length or a full-length shot. Then we have the sensitivity. And this is basically, as the name indicates, the sensitivity of the effect. So I always leave it set to the maximum to get the best results. Then we can also change the input color space. So this plugin works for both log and Rec 709 clips. My clip is in Rec 709, so I left it as it is, as a default. Then we have the smooth mode, and the smooth mode control is responsible for how many frames are used to track the clip and the imperfections movement, as sometimes we might see some flickering. So it's very good to test it, whether you need to use the infinite impulse response, two last frames, or none. Then we have the texture amplification. So when blemishes are healed, the texture is taken from the surrounding areas. So sometimes if the texture is very visible, it can create a moving noise effect in those areas. So to reduce the texture and visible noise, you can lower the texture amplification. So far I didn't have to change anything here, as the plugin works okay for me. And then at the end we have smoothing, where we can change the smoothing of the effect. And again, I never change anything here. So now let's move to the second effect called Dodge and Burn. And Dodge and Burn effect is a photography technique that involves selectively lightening or darkening areas of an image to create contrast. So let's grab it and drop it onto our node. And voila, this is before and after. We can see how this effect nicely smoothed out the whole face and made it flawless. And here we can also increase or decrease depth. And depth is basically how much effect is applied. Then we can also increase the warmth if we want to add some warmth to the effect. I never use it. And then again, we have a portrait scale and the smooth mode. And this time the smooth mode is set to none as a default, and it works very well for me. I really hope you liked how this works. Thank you so much for watching my videos, guys. I hope that you like them. If you do, hit subscribe and don't forget to leave a comment below. See you soon.